Hey guys, it's me Armanda. This is just a little intro for the videos that you're about to see. I'm trying to mash them up currently. Basically what this video is about is my full day adventures of pre-ops for weight loss surgery and the Roux-en-Y for St. Vincent Bariatric Center of Excellence in Carmel, Indiana. Basically, I just have little clips and step-by-step of every procedure and every test that I had yesterday. It's kind of a fun video, I think. Pretty informative. I hope I didn't forget anything. Just a little bit about me. I am 30 here on the 20th of October. I will be 30 years old. I am 5'7". I'm currently about 350, 355. I've gained a significant amount of weight within the past few months. Just been really stressed, and I had some medication changes. I was weighing consistently for about a year and a half at about 320, but I've kind of just really fallen off the wagon and gained a significant amount of weight. So that's where I'm standing. So highest weight 355. And this is, like I said, pre-op. All the videos and all the little clips are from my adventures yesterday at the center in Carmel, Indiana. My surgeon will be Dr. David Diaz. I don't have a surgery date currently. After they get all of my test results back from yesterday, they will give me a surgery date within the next 2 weeks, and my surgery will definitely be within the next 4 weeks. So by the first week of November of 2017, I will have had my surgery by then. I'm trying to think of anything else. I think that's everything. So I hope you enjoy the video. Definitely subscribe, leave comments, ask questions, help me out, and I hope you enjoy, and I love you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless. Bye. Hey guys, it's me Armanda. Today is October 3rd of 2017. It's about 7:20 in the morning. Today's the day of my pre-op testing and getting all that taken care of. I just drove a total of 2 hours and 30 minutes to get here. I'm in Carmel, Indiana at the actual Bariatric Center of Excellence, and I drove from my house, which is an Olytic. So basically I've been up since 4 o'clock, and I haven't been able to eat since midnight last night. That's a long drive with no coffee and no food, and I've just kind of really been agitated and frustrated this morning already. But I've got in here. I'm really kind of anxious, like it's finally here after today, and I do all the testing. Basically, they're gonna go over the results, and then they're gonna give me a date, which we are guaranteed that it will be within the next 4 weeks. I will have a surgery date, so I'm pretty over the moon about that. I guess just step by step of what I've done so far this morning, other than driving here and fasting since midnight last night. No waters, no medicines, no foods, absolutely nothing. I come into the hospital, park, walk in, come into the entrance number 1, then I went to the information desk, and whenever I leave the information desk, when I go to the information desk, not leave it, when I go to the information desk, I just give her my insurance card, my driver's license. She gives me a band, like she gave me, let's see if I can, I don't know if I can show you, she gave me my little bracelet, excuse me, gave me a schedule. Let me see if I can show you better than I showed you my bracelet. Gave me a schedule for the entire day. It basically breaks it down into step by step every 15 to 30 minutes of what department I will be in, who will be escorting me, and the type of testing that I will be doing. So far, it has me doing within 15 increments. I've got 3 different cardiology types of testing. So an EKG, a PFT, and a respiratory tech. And then after that, it has a PAT serve, a pre-op labs. Okay, so that's basically where I guess they're going to go in and make me pee in a cup. Gonna take all my blood and do some saliva. I know that I'm actually even gonna have to like breathe into a machine. Oh, and this one's kind of embarrassing. I actually had to get some stool, as in poop. Yes, poop. Put it in a Ziploc bag and bring a sample of that today. I'm not sure of how many people have actually had to do that so far with bringing their stool to their doctor's appointment, but it was kind of an awkward and weird thing. I've never had to catch my poop before in a cup to bring to a doctor's appointment. It looks like I'm being called back, so I'll finish this video here in a little bit, guys. Test number 1 going down. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm back in the lobby. I just got done with my first 3 tests. The first one was an EKG. Basically, they just put a whole bunch of stickers on my chest and underneath my breast and a few on my feet, hooked me up to some wires, and it was done before I could even take a photo or a video. Really nice, really easy, no pain required. And then I did a breathing test where I had to inhale and exhale through a little gadget a few times. I got a few practice shots. You wouldn't even believe how hard it is to exhale at full force for a full 6 seconds. It was kind of funny. It was a joke. The nurse was really, really nice, but I did that a few times, and then she actually recorded it on the computer, and it's basically just to test your lung function and how well your respiratory system works. And then they gave me this cool little gadget here where I'll have to practice my breathing and do some tests at home, and then I'll have to do it every hour on the hour after the surgery, and also post-op. So the lady walked me back out to the lobby, and now I am waiting on labs and x-ray to come get me. So I'll keep you updated. Bye. Okay, so I'm in for my pre-op, my labs. I'm about to get poked. I just drank some really tart stuff. I was kind of excited to be able to drink it because I'm pretty thirsty. And now I'm about to get poked. It's exciting. So, here goes. I'm not going to cry, not going to scream. Mom, you know what's so weird is I'm terrified of needles and I hate it, but like I'm not even that bad anymore. Look, it's almost over. Now we're just going to fill them up. She just gets to watch and not care that my life's being taken. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And then what's the next step after this?
We're going to get a urine sample.
And then I get to pee in a cup. And they didn't need my poop after all. So it just got thrown away. I just got to breathe in a bag instead. So kind of embarrassing, but what's done is done. Alrighty, nothing else going to happen here other than the blood be put in the little vials. So I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks. Hey guys, it's me again. I don't know if you can see it, but now I'm over in radiology. We just got all of my labs done. They did the urine, they did the 2 breath tests, made me drink the drink. And then took like 12 vials of blood and things of that sort. So now we're in radiology, waiting to get chest x-ray and a few other things scanned, and then off to GI tract testing, I believe. So I'll keep you updated. Thanks. Hey guys, it's me again. I don't know if you can see it, but now I'm over in radiology. We just got all of my labs done. They did the urine, they did the 2 breath tests, made me drink the drink. And then took like 12 vials of blood and things of that sort. So now we're in radiology, waiting to get chest x-ray and a few other things scanned, and then off to GI tract testing, I believe. So I'll keep you updated. Thanks. Hi guys, it's Armanda again. I just got done with my ultrasounds. They just basically checked out everything that's going on in my stomach and my lungs and just taking lots of pictures. Not sure what they're all for, but I got this fancy gown, and it was just a real easy process. Didn't take longer than 10 minutes. Now I'm just waiting to be taken to radiology. I'll keep you guys updated. Bye. And I guess it's scan or some sort of x-rays that they actually do on my entire GI tract. I came in right after my x-rays that they did on my lungs and my chest, and they stood me up on this machine. I'm going to try to show it to you. They stood me on this machine, and that's where you step up. And I stood up straight, and they gave me like a little medicine cup of what appeared to be like Pop Rocks, and you had to like shoot them back like you were going to take a shot of some type of alcohol. And you shoot them back, and they're so sour and bitter, like lime salt, and they start popping in your mouth. And then they give you another little medicine cup of water, and you drink that back, and they tell you that it's going to make you burp, so try not to burp. So I drank that, and then they gave me a cup. I guess it's already in the trash, but I mean a good size cup of, it was so thick. It was called barium, but it was so thick, kind of vanilla flavored, really, really chalky, way thicker than Milk Magnesium. Like the thickest protein drink ever is the only thing that I could really put it into comparison with. And I had to drink that entire cup. Then we did some scans, and then that little contraption right there, actually they push a button, and while you're standing up on it, it leans all the way back, and it takes you all the way back to a laying position. You do the scans, you flip over to your side, you do that, and then they actually have you drink that barium liquid again, that really thick liquid again, while they're taking the scans. So I just finished that portion of it, so that's where we're at, and waiting on the x-ray and the scan technician to kind of just look over all of the photos and scans, and just make sure that we don't need to repeat anything. Kind of a sad note, I'm not even hungry anymore because of the Pop Rock drink and the 2 glasses of barium that I just had, and then the previous lemon lime drink that I had when they were doing my lab work. And Mom's paying for lunch, and now I'm not even really that hungry. So anyways, that's where we're at, and I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you so much. I know the videos have just been really short and brief and kind of sketchy, but I definitely wanted everybody to kind of be able to see where we are step by step and everything that's kind of going on. So here, I'm just going to do like a quick view of the room. And it's really funny because now excuse me, I'm actually belching. As hard as I'm trying not to, I'm actually belching up that lemon lime flavor, and it's a really intense like lemon lime flavor, and it's like really carbonated. The only way to describe though that first thing that they gave me was as like Pop Rocks, because that's basically what they did. The second I hit them in my mouth, they started popping and fizzing. And anyhow, enough about that. I will update you on my next step. Bye guys. So I'm back in my regular clothes. I just got done with all of my testing over here in the main entrance number 1 at the St. Vincent Bariatric Center of Excellence. My other appointment, my pre-op visit, where they basically just schedule you and tell you everything that's going to actually go on in surgery and step by step and the evaluation and things like that. That appointment actually wasn't scheduled until 12:30, but here we are. I believe it's like 9:30. I called them, let them know that I got out of pre-op testing extremely early, because I actually came early, and she said, hey, come on over, we've got a cancellation, we can get you in, you don't have to wait till 12:30. So that's kind of exciting. Mom's driving the car over there, but I'm walking so that I could make a video. Kind of losing breath. That'll be exciting not to be doing that anymore. Oh, look right there. St. Vincent Carmel. So I'm really excited. Everything's just happening. I also wanted to get on here, and I haven't been able to say it in my other videos, but the staff here has been exceptional. I mean, I've never been into a hospital where I was greeted and spoken to like a person so kindly. Every person interacted with me, held conversation with me, several appointments, and during the testing we were just laughing and giggling. But it's been a really pleasant experience. Nobody was like cold. Everybody had really great bedside manner. And so that's a super plus. I can't even imagine how great the bedside manner is going to be when I actually, excuse me, that pop rock salt barium stuff is making me belch. Excuse me again. Just the bedside manner of when I actually wake up from surgery. I can't even imagine how excellent it's going to be when they're being so phenomenal just during the pre-op testing and things like that. Ooh, goodness, this is quite a walk. I actually have an entire another building to walk past. So it's basically, I guess there's several different main entrances, like 1 through 6. And I was just at 1 and I'm having to go to 4. And this hospital is huge. But the part that I'm going to now is actually the bariatric center. And it's the bariatric center of excellence. So everything they do is upscale, high quality. I mean, that's why they call it the center of excellence. So I'm really enthusiastic about that. Got to meet a few people in waiting rooms today. And they were just telling me, you know, some of them already have their surgery dates and things like that. Look, there's Mom honking. She's up there. But some people already have their dates. I unfortunately do not. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting that date and things like that. Alrighty, well, I'm going to get off here. And I'll let you know how this next visit goes. Bye, guys. Hello. So it is 10:26. I've been sitting in the car for about 10 minutes with my mom while she was gabbing on the phone. So I couldn't make a video. But I just got out of the pre-op class. Was that pre-op class? Pre-op appointment. After all of the pre-op testing and things like that. Basically, they were able to get me in super early because I got out of my testing really early because I drove here and got here an hour early. Basically what they did in the pre-op meeting or class or appointment or whatnot, what I just got out of, was a lady called me back. We just went into a small room, myself, her, and my mother, and she hands me a book, and basically we go through step by step of what's going to happen day of surgery and the day after surgery, where my family will be, if I'm going to have family there, when they take me back to pre-op, that I need to walk back there. They gave me this fancy handy dandy soap to wash my body with. It's really not fancy. My son's had surgery before and that's what he had to wash with. I need to wash my entire body, head to toe, with that soap the night before surgery, and then again the morning of surgery before I head over to the hospital. And so that's kind of cool. It basically is just like a antiseptic, antimicrobial skin cleanser. I probably didn't say that right, but I'm not a doctor. Anyways, it was just step by step of what's going to happen that day and where family goes. She did tell me that most people stay 2 nights, but depending on my pain tolerance and how that goes and just how my vitals stay, it'll be 1 to 2 evenings. I'll get there in the morning, then it'll be 1 to 2 evenings. Surgery will take 1.5 hours if everything goes as planned and the way that it needs to. They told me that they're going to make me walk 2 hours after surgery. Like, get up out of the bed and walk around the hospital 2 hours after they've cut up my intestines and my stomach. So, that was a little tough. I say it's tough, but she just told me about it. I'm not actually having to do it yet. So, we'll get to that when we get to that. She told me that I was going to have to be wearing like some compression socks before I go into surgery. They would put some sexy compression socks on me. What else did she say? Oh, she asked me like 100 questions. Basically, if I had any diseases, if I was depressed, if I was sad, if I was going to kill myself or kill somebody else. I answered those truthfully. I'm not going to kill anyone.
At this point.
Right now, yeah. Asked me if I had chickenpox as a kid. Asked me if I had been out of the country. What are some other questions she asked, Mom? Hearing problems, vision problems, sleep apnea.
How many times a day you poop?
Anemia. How often I poop. Poop seems to be a big subject in this place. Like, poop and breathing. Like, they really were concerned about how often I poop, how I poop, what it looks like, and then all of my breathing. Like, every test today required me to, like, do some pattern of breathing. So, yeah. Anyways, we did that. And then
Mommy's taking you for your last.
And then the lady gave me some directions to a nice restaurant, because my mommy is going to take me out to a birthday lunch where I'm going to try to get a margarita at 10:30 in the morning. So, do they sell margaritas at Italian restaurants?
I don't know.
Maybe it'll be a wine or a bottle. I don't know. Anyways, I'm excited. We got in and out early. Everybody was super nice. Like I said, the bedside manner and just all of the employees were kind, and I laughed with most of them. There was only one who really didn't. I don't think she understood my personality, but that doesn't mean that she was like not a good nurse. She was a good nurse. She just wasn't like laughing at my jokes, and I'm pretty funny. So, but other than that, I mean, they're just really, really nice here. Every single section of the hospital. I've been in 3 different sections of the hospital today. Smell amazing.
Absolutely spotless.
Yeah, and the cleanliness is just ridiculous. Like, this place, I would eat off the floor.
Yeah.
I eat off the floor at my house, and my floors aren't spotless. But I'm saying, if I dropped my food, like wet, gooey food on the floor, and it was expensive and I was really hungry, I'd probably pick it up off their floor and eat it, because it was clean. Everybody was clean. Everybody was kind. I had an escort. I had like a professional escort, like not that kind of escort, but I had like a professional escort take me to every section, every piece of testing. Everybody thoroughly explained every single thing to me before they did it to me. It was definitely a reason why they call it the Center of Excellence, because they're on it. And you really see all of,
feel special too.
Yeah, you see all their awards everywhere. And just people are great, and they were even nice to my mom, so that's cool. I'm gonna get off here. I think I said everything. I didn't forget anything. A lady's walking by. She almost fell. Skiddios. And I have like 6 to 10 videos, I think, that I've taken today, and I have no idea how I'm gonna mash them and get them together. So if you're watching this, more than likely there's gonna be 6 to 10 other videos before it, and you'll have to go look for it, because I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to edit and mash it, because I'm not a tech. I'll have to ask a friend or my 11-year-old daughter. She might be able to help me out. But love you guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll get back with you if I get in a surgery date. Bye.